Here are 5 foods you need to avoid if you want to lose body fat. So I have lost fat 3 times in the last 2 years, and it has been mainly from changing what I eat. So I have learned a lot about what foods you need to avoid, and I will give you 5 of those foods in this video so you can lose your fat and get a six pack. The first food is sugar. So it was in 2023, and it was one day when I just had enough. I have been eating a lot of high sugar foods, cookies, cakes, and I was feeling like shit. I remember lying in my bed, I used having brain fog, feeling tired, feeling weak. I wasn't feeling like a strong man that I wanted to feel like. And I also just thought of how my body was looking like. I didn't have abs, I had gained some belly fat, had no muscles, even though I worked out for 2 years. So I said, this is enough. I need to fix my diet and fix my body. And the first thing I decided to do was quitting sugar, quitting high sugar foods. So I started having it less and less. And after having it less and less for like 1, 2 months, I stopped with it completely. And after stopping, so many things changed. I lost my fat and started seeing my abs for the first time. First time I had a six pack in my whole life. And I remember like how confident I started being, and I started being proud of my body. I could look in the mirror and think, damn, like I look good, I'm sexy as fuck. I look strong. I started looking like a man now, not some skinny fat fucking loser. And I realized stopping sugar is so overpowered. Not only I lost fat and it's very easy to stay lean, but I also have more energy and I build more muscles. I feel that I have higher testosterone too. So you need to avoid sugar, avoid high sugar foods. So that's like junk food, like donuts, ice cream, soda, cookies, cakes, candy, chocolate, like everything with a lot of sugar. You need to stop it because it's making you fat. Sugar slows down your metabolism, so your body burns less calories, and if you burn less calories and you eat more calories than you burn, you stay fat and even gain and maybe even gain fat. And also your insulin spikes when you eat too much sugar, which make you also gain fat. But it's not only those things, it also lowers your testosterone. And when you have lower testosterone, you will gain more fat. It makes you tired, so it's much harder to exercise and actually perform during your workouts. If you would go to the gym when you eat a lot of sugar, you would be like tired. You can't really push yourself that hard. That's why sugar is the first food you need to avoid it, and it's the most important one that 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 you should avoid. And I quit sugar by just having it less and less. That was the thing that worked for me, but also changing my mindset, going from eating for pleasure, thinking, oh my god, this cake, I want to eat it because it tastes good, so I will eat it. I want to enjoy life. That was how I was thinking when I was sugar addicted, when I was eating a lot of sugar. But then I switched my mindset to thinking, I need to eat for strength, I need to eat for energy, I need to eat to get a strong, healthy body and a six pack. Not to just feel pleasure, feel happiness. Oh my god, ice cream tastes so good. I'm gonna eat it like a fucking child. You need to eat like a man, not like a child. Eating junk food, eating sugar is for children. I can't take a man serious if he's over 15 years old and he's eating high sugar foods. I'm thinking you're really sitting there eating something because you want to enjoy yourself. You want to feel a bit good in the moment. So you're gonna eat that bullshit. You're a fucking kid. Never eat junk food. It doesn't matter if it tastes good. Oh, I want to eat junk food because it tastes good. It doesn't matter. We shouldn't do things that make us feel good if they make us worse. You literally feeling good in the moment, 5 seconds when you eat a donut. Then later today, tomorrow, in a few weeks, you will have much more fat. You will be uglier. You will be weaker. Your life will be much worse. You will have bigger likelihood of getting a disease. For us men, it doesn't matter if we are happy or not. We need to get as strong as possible, as rich as possible. And eating junk food doesn't help with that, so we shouldn't do it. Quit junk food, quit sugar, quit all that bullshit. And by the way, I know how hard it can be to quit sugar, and especially if you're a busy entrepreneur, you got your own business. If you are an entrepreneur and you want some help with like losing fat, getting leaner, more energy, you can get a free one-on-one coaching call with me right now. Just click the top in the description. Only for entrepreneurs. If you're not an entrepreneur, no worries. You will still get value from this video. The second food is seed oils. So seed oils, there are a type of oils that are from seeds. You hear it on the name. They are often used in like fried foods, like fried chicken, fries, in a lot of fast food. If they use it for like chicken, fries, like I said, and it can also be if they have some rice or like whatever they cook, they're using seed oils for it most of the times. But also in sauces has a lot of seed oils too. And seed oils are very bad because they're inflammatory. They use hurt your body and they make you gain fat, and it gets just much harder to lose fat if you eat a lot of seed oils. That's why fried food is bad and a lot of fast food, because if you think of it, like chicken nuggets and let's say fries, that's chicken and potatoes. But the thing that makes it unhealthy is the seed oils. Though that's the unhealthy thing, because it's not like sugar in fries and chicken nuggets. It's seed oils. That's why it's bad for you. That's why you get fat when you eat it. Stop having seed oils. The first thing is just stop fast food, stop fried food. That will be the biggest thing. But then also when you are at home, use olive oil or butter when you cook. This one is a very easy change. Throw out all the seed oils you got at home, buy some butter, buy some olive oil, use that when you cook. Either you use butter or olive oil. I'm using both of it. Like I can use butter for my breakfast, olive oil for my lunch. The third food is refined carbs. That's like pasta and bread. They are very bad because you add calories without getting anything from it. When you eat bread, pasta, you don't even feel like full of it. You will just keep on eating it, and it's very easy to overeat and get induced too much calories when you eat those refined carbs. And the thing with those is you will crave more. You will get cravings to start having more of them. And that's when it gets really bad and you can eat just too much and you gain fat because you get in too much calories. You want to eat complex carbs instead. That's like potatoes, rice, which fills you up instead. So don't have bread, especially white bread is bad. Pasta, like I try to avoid pasta as much as possible. I can have some of it sometimes, but if you really want to lose fat, then never have pasta. When I'm trying to lose fat, I'm avoiding pasta completely. Now I'm more in like a muscle building mode. I can have pasta sometimes, but not too much of it. The fourth food is liquid calories. So now I'm talking about drinks. And you should avoid everything. Every single drink you should avoid except water and coffee, because those have no calories in it. Because all the other drinks, they're useless. They used to add calories without giving you anything. Especially like alcohol, soda, those are the worst. You need to quit alcohol. It's so unnecessary to drink it. I haven't drank alcohol for over 2 years. I won't do it for another like 10, 20 years. Maybe when I'm like 50 years old, I maybe have a drink. But when I'm under 40 years old, I'm not gonna have any alcohol. I see no value in it. People that say it tastes good, first of all, we as men, we don't eat things because it tastes good. Second of all, people say, "Oh, I want to feel like I like the feeling." What the fuck? You feel like you like the feeling? What the fuck? Like that's just weird. Or those who do it like to be more social. Improve your social skills. You shouldn't fucking drink alcohol, put poison in your body to be able to talk better with other people. Fucking put in the work and get better. There's no reason to drink alcohol. No valid. I've never heard a valid reason. Some people say like the feeling, some people say it tastes good, but we as men don't even eat things to taste good, so that's not even a reason. Like what the fuck? Quit alcohol. Same thing with soda. I've heard a few people say you can have like diet soda, diet coke, and yeah, that's a much better alternative. But like soda with sugar, that you should never drink it. Never. Same with juice, same with smoothies, milkshakes, all that bullshit. Never drink it. Oh, juice, but it's fruits, right? Okay, but it doesn't have the fibers. So our body handle it in a much worse way because it doesn't have the fibers which fruits have. So juice is a scam. Juice is a scam. Never drink it. Same thing with like most smoothies. It just have added sugars, a lot of sugar. To make this very easy, stick to water and coffee. Just have that rule: water and coffee, nothing else. Someone offer you a drink, you look at it. If it's not water, not coffee, you ain't touching that. You say, no, I'm only drinking water. Give me a fucking water. You can have coffee. Coffee is actually like tastes good, like black coffee, no added sugar, no fucking iced coffee bullshit with a much with a lot of bullshit in it, and then also no like milk in it. Milk. It's only like women that drink coffee with milk. Like you're a man, drink black coffee. I can't take someone serious if they say, "Can I have some milk?" What the fuck? Coffee with milk? Like what? So this is the fourth food: liquid calories. Stop with that shit. Drink water and milk. And by the way, if you are a busy entrepreneur and you want some help to lose fat, I know how hard it can be, especially if you're running your own business. Then you can get a free coaching call with me right now. Click the top in the description and book one. Summer special is limited spots, but only for entrepreneurs. If you're not an entrepreneur, no worries. The fifth food is fake healthy food. So I remember a few months ago when I was with a friend and he asked me like, do you eat overnight oats? I heard they are like very good. And I told him like, no, that's a scam. That they are just like looking cute on Instagram. They're not even good. And I realized like how many people fucking eating overnight oats thinking they are being healthy. I have done it. I tried overnight oats a few years ago. My mom used to have them for breakfast, and sometimes she made one to me. In those overnight oats, it's like oats, yogurt, milk. Then most people add like honey. Some people can add like chocolate, and they really think they're being healthy. But no, they are not healthy. That's the biggest scam. It's just those Instagram girl fitness models eating those like cute breakfasts. Just like that's not for health. That's for views. That's for making something to look cute, look good. That's not gonna give you a six pack, because oats, they make you lose less fat. And that if you have like chocolate or like honey, that's a lot of sugar, so that make it harder for you to lose fat. Yogurt make it harder for you to lose fat. Like Greek yogurt is good, but all the other yogurts is a scam. Most of them have a lot of added sugar. It's actually like a very bad breakfast for losing fat. And I just realized there are foods that most people, 99% of people, think are healthy, but in reality they are unhealthy. And you need to avoid those foods. Overnight oats, the first one, but also like a salad, like a big salad. Some people buy a fucking salad filled with vegetables and think that it's healthy. First of all, vegetables are not even healthy. In a small amount, they can be healthy, but a big amount, you get no protein, you get a lot of carbs. Yeah, you get some vitamins and minerals, but vitamins and minerals not gonna help you lose fat. Protein's gonna help you lose fat. Eating less carbs, eating less sugar, and most of these salads have oils on filled with seed oils and sugar, which make it very unhealthy. I can have a bit of vegetables, but I will have like two cucumber slices or like one tomato slice. Use like a very small amount, because guess what? Meat has vitamins and minerals. Steak is better than salad. Steak is better than vegetables. It has more vitamins and minerals. So thinking, oh, but what about salad? What about salad? You need all the vitamins. No, you get that from fucking meat, not being a cow eating a salad. And then also those people who say, oh, but what about the environment? Be vegetarian. Being vegetarian is the biggest scam. I've never seen a healthy vegetarian. All the vegetarians I see, they are skinny fat, or just like fat as fuck, weak, can't do any push-ups, and their health is just trash. Meat is the best food. Meat and eggs, high protein diet is the best. Meat and eggs, protein from vegetarian foods is a scam. It's not even close to the quality of protein you get from meat. That's also another thing you need to avoid: vegetarian bullshit. And then also yogurt is a fake healthy food, because it often has a lot of sugar and it's low in protein. Only Greek yogurt is valid. Greek yogurt with no added sugar, 0% fat. That's what I eat that almost every day, because it's high in protein, low in calories, and low in sugar. And smoothies is also fake healthy, because it has no protein, it has a lot of sugar, so it's pretty much useless calories. Those are some of the fake healthy foods. Don't fall for the scam. Don't fall for the scam. I know these days It's rare to be lean, have a six pack because it's so many traps. So many traps you need to like dodge to get a six pack. To get a six pack, to get lean, to lose fat, there's fast food, there's this fake healthy food, there's just all this bullshit. There are people say meat is bad and you should be vegetarian. But you need to just dodge all those traps, watch more of my videos so you just learn more about diet and how you should eat and just get your knowledge up about what really works. But this was 5 foods you need to avoid to lose body fat fast. And if you want to get ripped for the first time, you need to watch this video right here. Become Jack Butter. Bah, bah.